Well, Houston's annual Offshore Technology Conference ends tonight after showing off the industry's latest and greatest in oil and gas technology. But Fox 26 business reporter Tom Zizka says despite some industry optimism, there is also a wary eye toward Washington. Tom?
Isn't there always, Don? Yeah, 2 years ago, the OTC was a virtual ghost town. The Deepwater Horizon had just exploded in the Gulf. The industry had taken quite a hit. In many respects, that business is back, but a Houston legislator warns there's still a fair amount of work to do.
These are real jobs producing real American-made energy. We ought to be doing more of this across the country.
Texas Congressman Kevin Brady is an unabashed champion of the industry that helped put Houston on the map. As the Offshore Technology Conference draws to a close, Brady is simultaneously celebrating advances that have come in the wake of the Deepwater Horizon disaster and the growth in Texas natural gas production, while also worrying that the industry has enemies in Washington.
I've never seen the attack on traditional energy, oil and natural gas, like we see in Washington today. It's like this is an evil industry in some people's mind, and it couldn't be further from the truth.
If we didn't have the oil drilling rigs, you wouldn't have any gasoline to put in your car.
Steve Cope is founder of Integrated Drilling Equipment. Congressman Brady came to IDE in spring to talk to some of the company's 1,200 employees who build land-based drilling rigs that are in use all around the globe. Rigs that leave a smaller footprint on the land and include extra measures to protect the environment. But from talk of finding new taxes for the industry to pay, slower drilling permits in the Gulf, to environmental concerns about fracking to find oil and gas on land, industry insiders say there's an assumption in many places that fossil fuel energy production is inherently bad for the environment. IDE's Steve Cope argues it's bad for business and expensive for operators not to take care of the land around them.
Now, they're not doing that just because they're nice guys, but they are nice guys, but they're also ecologically minded for no other reason than it costs money. So trust me, the U.S. energy industry is very ecologically minded.
And I think we'd be foolish as a country not to set very high standards for energy development, have these companies meet them, and still enjoy our resources to control our future.
Now, in a related note, you may recall the White House denied a permit for the Keystone XL pipeline back in February to cross the border with Canada, all based on environmental concerns in Nebraska. Published reports suggest the company building the pipeline, TransCanada, will resubmit the proposal as early as tomorrow to the White House, with a new route intended to address those concerns. In tonight's text poll, we are asking, do you think we should be doing more offshore drilling for oil? Let your voice be heard by texting yes or no to 31403. You can also vote on our homepage, myfoxhouston.com. Tune in for the results tonight at 9.